Let's take a look at problem number 8. Says solve a system of linear equations by graphing. Now I'm not very good at these by hand, so you have to bear with me. If I had graph paper, it's a lot easier. So we got y is equal to 1 minus x, and y is equal to 3x plus 9. Now, if it's in slope-intercept form, which this one I could very easily write it that way, negative x plus 1. If you got them in slope-intercept form, then your number at the end is y-intercept. So this one, my y-intercept is 1. And your slope is negative 1. And you want to write it in fraction form, so it would be negative 1 over 1. This one, my y-intercept, would be 9. And our slope is 3, and you want to write it in fraction form, so I'll put it as 3 over 1. You have to be halfway precise with these when doing them by hand. That's why I'm not the greatest at them. Let's have graph paper. Our y-intercept is 1. And then the slope is negative 1 over 1. Changing y over changing x, so that's down 1, right 1. So I go down 1, right 1. And that's where I put my second point. And then draw a line through them. Like that. Now our other one, the y-intercept is 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. And our slope is 3 over 1. So changing y over changing x, that means go up 3, right 1. 3 and right 1. And I can just see right now I'm not being accurate enough to tell this. Without even saying I can't draw a straight line. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then your answer, when you're doing this, is where they intersect. So eyeballing it here, I'm thinking it's maybe negative 3, 1, 2, 3, negative 3, 4. Of course, again, I have to do this on graph paper to get any kind of precision. I'm not very good at sketching free form like that. Well, let's do it on the calculator and see if I am close. We're going to graph each of these. And again, it's good to have it in the form of y equals, because that's the only way you can put in your calculator. So I'll press my y equals, press clear. And my first one I'm going to graph is 1 minus x. So I do 1 minus x, and then down arrow, and then I'll put 3x plus 9 in the next line. So 3x plus 9, and then graph. Again, our answer is where it intersects. 1, 2, that looks like maybe negative 2. Now, I still can't see real well. Well, I can do a zoom, and I can choose the first one, Z box. And we're going to draw a box around what we want to zoom. So I'm going to do my left arrow and up arrow until it's up in the upper left-hand corner where I want to draw. Maybe about right there. Now press enter one time. Then I'll do a down arrow and right arrow. And you're moving it to your bottom right hand corner of your box. I always like to include the origin myself when I do that. Now once you get that there, then you press enter and it'll zoom in on just that part. So it looks like negative 2 and 1, 2, 3. Negative 2, 3. Let's see how that compares to what I got. Nowhere close. Okay. Oops. So negative 2, 3. Which would match. Looks like C. Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd say C. Now one of my answers is wrong on here already, so I need to go back and correct that. But let's check this one. What is this one? 8. C. Okay. So that'd be our answer. Negative 2, 3. You can see the problem with freeform doing this is I missed it by a few.